50 Years of Super Sentai, the long-running tokusatsu Japanese show that helps inspire the Power Rangers. Today we're gonna go back and start reviewing. Hello everyone, Regan Wilks, Autism Productions here. That's why RWAP, Regan Wilks 54 here. That's why, and welcome to my Super Sentai review. Another Sentai review that I'm going to be starting off with for my 7th anniversary of my YouTube channel. So today we're going to start reviewing the 1975 Himitsu Sentai Goranger, the long-running first Sentai show that was created by Shotaro Ishinomori, who did Kamen Rider, Cyborg 009, and associated with animators that did with Astro Boy and other tokusatsu that was made by Toei and Shotaro Ishinomori that helped inspire the Power Rangers. Since I already did the review of the manga that in English text that came out in 2021 by 7 Seas, after the original manga in Japanese release since May 4th, 1975, after the first premiere of Himitsu Sentai Goranger around April 5th, 1975. So anyways, let's begin with the series review, shall we? Himitsu Sentai Goranger is one of the first long-running Japanese superhero show of tokusatsu special effects were created by Shotaro Ishinomori, who did Kamen Rider from the 70s. Goranger is one of the first Sentai shows around the 70s with first 5 colored superheroes, starting off with red, blue, yellow, pink, and green, stopping the terrorist organization known as the Black Cross Army, since Goranger works for the Eagles, to save the world from the terrorists from the Black Cross Army. Well, Black Cross Army is one of the first Super Sentai villains that begin with to taking over the world, but Goranger is the first Super Sentai Rangers before Mighty Morphin Power Rangers came on with Japanese footage with Super Sentai. Well, Goranger is a long-running Japanese show that hits 84 episodes from the 75 to 77. So we're gonna start off with the plot of the Himitsu Sentai Goranger review. When the world peace is threatened by the emerge of the terrorist group called the Black Cross Army, Eagle, the Earth Guard League, is formed to combat the threat. The Black Cross Army sends 5 operatives to destroy each Eagle branch in Japan, killing all but 5 members. These surviving members are summoned to a secret base located underneath a snack shop Gon, where they are recruited by Eagle Japan's commander, Gunpachi Edogawa. They become the Himitsu Sentai Goranger, also known as Secret Squadron Goranger, and are given electronic battle suits that endow them with superhuman strength and speed. The 5 dedicate themselves to stopping the Black Cross Army and its leader, the Black Cross Führer. So I did know it's the alternate version between the manga about the Aka Ranger's father is the beginning of the manga that did come out around from the 75, a month later. So we're gonna start off with the 5 members of the Himitsu Sentai Goranger. So today we're gonna start off with Tsuyoshi Kaijo, the 24-year-old brother of Kanto, Eagle Base Captain. Tsuyoshi and his teammates were playing soccer when the Black Cross Army launched the attack that killed his brother. Tsuyoshi is trained in combat, planning, and strategy as a red color Aka Ranger. He is a team leader and coordinates group attacks such as Goranger Storm, or Goranger Hurricane, a multi-purpose whip that can transform into the other weapons such as a spear boot. He also carries a silver shot gun. Tsuyoshi appeared in the final episode of Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiger. Well, he did appear in later until then Kaiser, that makes Aka Ranger the main leader before Jason Lee Scott, the Mighty Morphin Red Ranger of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Akira Shimei, 25-year-old, and the oldest member of the Goranger team. Akira was training in the snowy region of Tohoku when the Black Cross Army attacked. He is a marksmanship instructor skilled in archery and piloting. He wants to become a racing driver as a blue-colored Owl Ranger. He is the second in command. He pilots a fire balloon, and later in Firedon, he wields a blue cherry, a bow that can fire specially designed arrows known as blue arrows and blue arrow rockets. He is also the same actor that did from the previous Kamen Rider show, Kamen Rider V3, and the next Sentai show in Jacker Dengekitai known as Big One, the first white Sentai Ranger. Key Ranger, the yellow-colored member of the Go Rangers who wields the key sticker, a polearm whose head can be outfitted with various attachments such as the punching fist and the YTC, known as the yellow transceiver, a radio that can jam electronic circularly. The moniker of Key Ranger was used by its original user and its temporary successor, Daito Oiwa, who did appear in episode 1 through 54 until his death, before he came back until episode 67 through 84. Well, before he passed away until 78, until the last appearance of the film Jacker Dengekitai vs. Go Ranger. A 23-years old called Dai-chan by Akira, Peggy, and Yoko. Daita is Jovo engineering recruit at Eagle's Kyushu branch who was training with his comrades with the Black Cross Army attacked, adept in the mechanics and mathematics. He has difficulty solving simple world puzzles and riddles. As a judo champion, Daita is physically strong. Daita was later promoted to chief of Eagle's Kyushu branch, but soon returned to active duty with the Go Rangers after his replacement is killed by the Black Cross Army. Well, Daigoro Kumano, after Daita became a commander of the Kyushu branch for a time, Daigoro replaced him. Daigoro was killed by a flying blade from can opener mask. Peggy Matsuyama, 18 years old. Peggy worked at Eagle's Hokkaido branch as a chemical analyst and weapons engineer specializing in explosive fashion conscious. Peggy often wears the go-go boots and short hips, hugging hot pants. As a pink-colored Momo Ranger, she wields the Momo Mirror, a jamming device that can confound her opponents. She also carries a Momo card, throwing shuriken at the high-impact earring bombs. Kenji Asuka, a 17-year-old. Kenji is the youngest member of the team. Kenji was tending to pigeons on the rooftop at Eagle's Kansai branch when the Black Cross Army attacked, thus saving him from the poison gas. Use the attack. He has a happy-go-lucky temperament as the green-colored Mido Ranger. He wields a Mido Meringue, a razor-sharp boomerang that can be either flung at his opponent or used as a handheld weapon for cutting and slashing. He also carries the Mido Puncher, an updated slingshot that can be used for the fire pachinko pellets and sometimes explosive. These are the 5 members of the Go Rangers with the attacks without their own mecha until Battle Fever J became the first Sentai show with a mecha with a help association with Marvel with Japanese Spider-Man, Leopardon. Though the plot here is good. All the villains from the Black Cross Army is like World War II villains, like the suits like a baseball head and samurais, boomerangs. Well, the Black Cross Army leader is wearing like a white cape ghost thing because some people make those memes about that, though not appropriate, but that was part of World War II, but let's move on from that. So all these villains that do appear sometimes around like 5 episodes or 2 episodes, or even when Goranger became popular from the 1975 to 77, they do make their movies. They did make their episodes as a movie version, which sometimes between in 20 minutes that the film took place. So, as I was saying, the first 5 members of the Goranger is red, blue, yellow, pink, and green, until more extra Rangers have their debuts before Mighty Morphin Power Rangers arrive. So I gotta say, for Himitsu Sentai Goranger, are they the original Power Rangers before Koryu Sentai Goranger, which adapts to the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? Well, I did explain about J.A.K.Q Dengekitai review, since I watched 11 episodes last time online, because I did watch first 2 episodes of Goranger, because I did ask about J.A.K.Q review, is J.A.K.Q the sequel to Gorangers, like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, which big ones became a leadership before Mighty Morphin White Ranger. So, that is all I have to say. These 2 shows were created by Shotaro Ichinomori until Toei and Marvel associated with Battle Fever J, Denshi Sentai Denjiman, and Taiyo Sentai Don Vulcan, until Goranger J.A.K.Q became the first and second since after O-Ranger's premiere and Gekiso Sentai Car Ranger for the 20th anniversary of Sentai. So, a lot of views for Super Sentai. 50 years ago, Himitsu Sentai Goranger became popular with the manga, the merchandise, the toys, the dolls, even with the classics from the 70s between for Kamen Rider and Ultraman, and became popular in the magazines, books, with including the other Sentai. Well, there was also one that looked like a other Sentai as a non-Super Sentai around 1976, which is a ninja captor, claims to be a second before J.A.K.Q, because I did react to the video once before about which ones is the first Super Sentai. So, Goranger is one of my favorite Red Ranger of all time, because I like to draw Super Sentai a lot of times. And the symbols for their helmets too is the leader with the wings is the number 1. Number 2 is Owl Ranger. Number 3 is Key Ranger. Number 4 is Moen Ranger. And number 5 is Mido Ranger. And there is also a lost media English dub of the Goranger. Came to Hawaii in US for the US dub known as the Star Rangers, including J.A.K.Q's English dub known as a Lucky Ace, because we couldn't find the footage if J.A.K.Q got dubbed. Well, Goranger got dubbed in English before Stan Lee make the first Power Rangers with Sun Vulcan, Nickelodeon's Friday Night Flight, Dynaman, and episode 19 of Dino Thunder with Alpha Rangers episode 10. So, I gotta say, happy 50 years of the Himitsu Sentai Goranger, and happy 50th anniversary of Super Sentai. So, anyways, if you guys know, hit the like, favorite, comments down below. No, wait, we're not done silly me. These are only the flying machines before the mechas. As Fairy Balloon and Varidon is their own ship, which makes them like an early mecha, as Megazord. So anyways, if you guys know, hit the like, favorite, comments down below, subscribe, and tap the bell notifications, and thank you for watching this 7th anniversary of my YouTube channel special and 50th anniversary of Super Sentai special for the review. So I'm gonna go watch No.1 Sentai Gozyuger. And